What's up, guys? Welcome back to Build Cool again. Today, it's back to work on our 1986 Honda Helix Cn250. And in this episode, it's time to prep some stuff for paint and try to restore some other stuff. So what I mean by all of that is we're going to go through and sand the glove box area and the footboard area because that gray just looks awful. It doesn't match anything, it just really looks bad. So I'm going to go through and Scotch-Brite it, see if that'll clean it up. If not, we'll have to get some sandpaper out. And then we can go through and get this all painted. I did bring the rest of the body panels with me to the shop here because I was thinking about doing some painting on these and painting the gray on there to black. But the more I look at it, there are some rough spots. And I'd like to see if I can replace some of these body panels, or if not, I need to wait till the plastic welder I ordered gets here, so then maybe I'll be able to address some of this stuff. So for the time being, we're just going to rock what we got, and then we can always deal with other stuff later. Because the body panels are real easy to take back off, but it's kind of a fight to get the center stuff out. So if I can leave that stuff in and already have that done, I'll kind of be one step ahead. So let's go ahead. I got to get you guys all set up, and then we'll start with painting that thing, and then maybe we can go ahead and try to restore that windshield. That thing was really foggy, and I'd really like to save some money and be able to restore it. I really don't think it's that bad. I took a headlight restoration kit, and it did something to it. It definitely showed progress, so I feel like with a good sanding, maybe a clear coat, it should be good. But before we get started, let's go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button so we can keep on building cool shit. And with all that being said, let's get started. So I went ahead and scotch-brighted those body panels, and I already went and rinsed them all off, and now they're drying. So while those things are drying, we're going to go ahead and move on to the windshield. Now, I did try to play with those other body panels, and those decals just do not want to come off, and I don't have the patience to just sit here and do it. So, like I said before, I'm just going to have to deal with those at a later date. So, we're going to do the windshield now. We're going to start with some 1500 grit, go to 2000, 2500, then 3000. Of course, we're going to do it all wet sanded, but I always mix a little Dawn in my water when I'm doing wet sanding just so it helps slide a little bit better. So I'm going to get you guys all set up, and we'll go ahead and see what we can do with this windshield. So fingers crossed we can make this better than what it was. If not, maybe even like new again. So with all that being said, let's keep going. Last night, I hunkered down and went ahead and painted everything. As you can see, gloss black is what I went with. I feel like it'll look a lot better than that gray, and it'll kind of give it that contrast, but we won't know really how good it's going to look until it's all put back together. I did go ahead and clear coat the windshield, but that did not really work out. It got all crackly and kind of reminded me of the dirt bike frame. So we're going to go ahead, get that thing all sanded back up because I've got another idea for it. So we'll have to go through, get it sanded round 2, and then we'll try that on the next episode. So with all that being said, let's keep going. really on there. It is not coming off easy. I don't know. I think I may have just messed that thing up, and I may have to just pony up and buy me a new windshield for this thing. But I'll keep playing with it off camera and see what I can do. And then maybe in the next episode, we'll give it a shot and see if maybe we can save it. I don't know. But I did go ahead and get everything we're going to need before we put this thing together. There's still a few more parts out on shipping, but hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be here before the next episode. But before we get out of here, let's go ahead and smash that like and subscribe button so we can keep on building cool. Like I said, this build is going to go really fast, and then we're on to better things. So with all that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace!